Some boy did it dirty.
Y'all, okay, so I did a thing, and I'm gonna eat some grapes, but so I got a tattoo yesterday. Now before, these grapes are good. Of course, this is not a sponsored video or anything of that nature. But if you ever want some fresh, delicious fruit, go to Publix. Go to Publix because this, their pineapples are delicious, strawberries are delicious, grapes, delicious. Push them away. Okay, so basically, yeah, I got a tattoo yesterday. When you guys asked me, yes, it hurt. It hurt a lot. I only have 3 tattoos. It was the most painful one that I've gotten. I rated it a 6.5 out of 10. It hurts. Y'all want to see it, so I'll show you. My son got crumbs all over the chair. Ooh. That's what I got. Let's see if I can zoom it. So I saw that I couldn't zoom it. So this is it. And it goes a little bit down, a little bit more. But yeah, so let's talk about it. Okay, so I texted the tat man around my birthday to get it. He replied the Tuesday after my birthday. And so I texted him on Saturday a picture of what I wanted, of that. And he was like, check back with me later and I'll let you know if you can come. So that's neither here nor there. So I get there, my nerves are on a million, per usual. Okay, so backstory. I haven't made y'all want to buy some grapes by now. I'm like you're watching right now. So last time I got a tattoo, which was, where is it? That one was 4 years ago. 4 years ago. The one before that was on my back. I mean, if y'all, you could see tattoo stuff up there. Look at my last video and see my birthday pictures. That tattoo was 5 years before this tattoo. So yeah, so I don't get consistent tattoos. When I first got my tattoo, I was like, oh, I love this. I'm gonna keep getting them. I'm gonna keep getting them. No, I went the piercing route instead, and I got piercings. I mean, clearly, there's nothing that you can see now, but that's another story for another. So I was extremely nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, do I need numbing cream? Like, what's about to happen? What needs to happen? Because I haven't gotten a tattoo in a very long time, and I know it's going to hurt. I know it's gonna hurt. I'm not naive enough to be like, oh, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's not going to be okay. It's going to hurt. So my friend, Miss Wiz Khalifa, is what I call her because she be yetted up. Her and I went together. Hey Maya, if you watching this, hey girl. Her and I went together. So I'm asking her all sorts of questions. And I'm still asking her questions to this day. Thank you. Thank you for being my tattoo guru right now. But I'm like, it's gonna hurt. What do I need to do? Like, what's the gist of it? So again, we get there. I'm sitting, I lay down. And I don't know if I told y'all this. I'm pretty sure I did. I have hyperhidrosis. So I sweat excessively and uncontrollably, especially if I'm nervous, cold, or in uncomfortable situations where my anxiety kicks. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. So he brought it out and he was like, okay, how do you think, what do you think about this? I'm like, can it be a little bit bigger because I wanted to go from my side the way that I have it. And so he brought it back out, which was this size. I was like, that's huge. I was like, okay, but it should be good. Get in there, he sprays some sort of liquid on me, and then he puts some sort of like gel cream on me, and then he shaves my side. I hope I don't start growing body hair because absolutely not. But he shaves my side and he puts the little tattoo on. Ouch, it's a little sore still. So he put the tattoo on and it's humongous. Clearly, as you can see, it's humongous. I was like, oh, well, it's already, sorry, somebody texted me. So it's already 8 o'clock. We've been there since 7. It's already 8. There's no turning back. Like, I'm getting it. Like I said, on a pain scale, I give it like a 6. It hurt. 6.5, almost 7. Like, there was parts during it where I was screaming. I was hollering, screaming. When he was shading right here was hurting. And the thing I knew, I was like, I know this is not gonna hurt. I was concerned about this part hurting. This part really didn't hurt that much. This part really didn't hurt that much. This and this, The parts that I thought weren't gonna hurt didn't, and the parts that I didn't know, like I was unsure about, hurt really bad. Like it felt like there was one part, and I'm assuming this is what shading is, because like I said, I have that small little faith tattoo, and then this one from back in the day when we was pop, lock, and drop it back in the day. Hey, we from back in the day. What you say? Back in the day. But yeah, there was a lot of shading in that one, but there wasn't anything compared to that. I'm assuming placement. But anyway, the part where he was shading the flower in, it literally felt like somebody was taking, and I'm not trying to over exaggerate or scare anybody who wants to get this tattoo, but I'm literally trying to be as authentic and as real as I possibly could be. It literally felt like somebody was taking a hot, dull, like a really dull blade on like a plastic knife and was just sawing back and forth. Like, you know, when you do stuff with plastic, it heats up, you know? That's what it felt like. It just felt like somebody was sawing, like really fast. And then Maya keeps checking on me. She's like, oh, you're good. I'm like, okay, we're almost done. She's like, he just outlined. Outline. I feel like this after I outline. Okay. It's important to, first, I'm sorry, before I even get to that part, I was holding my breath on some parts of my side because when I would breathe out while he's tattooing, it would hurt. It would hurt. But so I would hold my breath like, and then he'd like do something with the, like adjust the needle, and I'd be like, and then I'd let him do it again. It hurt because I was afraid that if I kept breathing, one, he was going to mess up, and two, I was going to continue to be in pain. And who wants to be in pain? I'm already getting a tattoo, so I'm already in pain. But who wants to be in voluntary pain? Little precautions. But yeah, like I said, it hurt. It felt like he was sawing back and forth in some spots. Some spots, like just like the back of my back, it was fine because it's just skin there. I'm very skinny out. There's no meaning. It's just straight needle on bone. It hurt. It did. But would I do it again? I would. I absolutely love the piece. I'm on day one, technically. What time is it? It's 7:30, so I'm not even 24 hours in. I put Aquaphor on it. It started peeling. I was gonna say shedding like I'm a snake. It started peeling, and I mean, the only thing right now I'm finding it difficult to do is sleep. I mean, last night was hard, and then I took a nap today, and it was really hard. I ended up getting what I believe is tennis elbow because of how I slept. It hurts really bad. It's very tender to the touch. Very much so in pain in my elbow. But yeah, that's the only thing. It's like kind of difficult to figure out how to sleep because I sleep on my left side. I tried sleeping on my stomach. It was okay. Right side. Yeah, right side is a no-go. So that's the only difficult thing. And like I said, I'm day two. I'm on day one. I'm sorry. Look at me trying to skip ahead. I'm on day one. I'll do an update. Y'all, I'm literally picking through these grapes because some of them look like this. Yeah, stay updated with me and my tattoo healing journey. Like I said, oh, what I was gonna say is try to have a conversation if you can with your tattoo artist. Like I said, it was hard a little bit because of like where he was, but we were talking about Kevin Samuel's wild self, and I learned some things about the male perspective. And that's always interesting. But again, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications for when I launch another video, drop another video. Follow me on Instagram, t.dubs_z_. Go get you some grapes. And I'll see y'all in another video.